Chapter 12, notes number 1, example 4. I can see a triangle with angle A equaling x plus 2, Angle B is 5x minus 30, and angle C is 2x. So I'm going to combine them together and add them up to equal 180 because the interior angles of a triangle add up to 180 degrees. Next, I will grab my side separator at the equal sign and start combining my like terms. There's a 1x, a 5x, and a 2x for a total of 8x. There's a positive 2 and a negative 30 makes a negative 28. And at this point, I'm hoping that you recognize this problem from when we did the lesson starter a little while ago. So we'll just get through this kind of quickly. 8x equals 208. And when we solve that, we find out that x is 26, just like it was on the lesson starter. Now, notice it asks for angle B only. See, there it is, angle B only. So angle B, measure of angle B, is 5x minus 30. So that's 5 times 26 minus 30. And grab the calculator and do 5 times 26. And then subtract 30 away, and you find out that measure of angle B is exactly 100 degrees. So we've solved example number 4. Okay, now we're going to shift over to how it works with quadrilaterals. So here's a page where you might want to take some notes down again. It's asking you, how could we break a quadrilateral up into triangles? So let's say I was to just go like this, right through the diagonal. I now have 180 degrees on that part of the rectangle and another 180 degrees there. If I was to do the same thing over here on this trapezoid, I could do it that way. Or I could even, if I wanted to, switch it up and do it that way, where you split it into the diagonals, and you can definitely see I've got 2 triangles every time. So the total number of degrees inside of these quadrilaterals, these 4-sided shapes, would always be 180 plus 180, which is 360. And so the conclusion, and again, this is what you're going to want to write on your notes page, the sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral will always be 360 degrees. Okay, so let's go ahead and try some examples. Here comes example number 5. You can see a quadrilateral there, and you can see angle A is 91, plus angle B is M, plus angle C is 150, plus angle D is 74, and that adds up to 360. And grab a side separator, and let's combine our likes. We have M plus all those constants. We have a 91 plus a 150 plus a 74 is a total of 315, and that equals out to 360. And we'll subtract 315 from each side. And we will find out that the value of M, which is actually the missing angle, is 360 minus 315, which is 45 degrees. Okay, so same process, just a different number over here on this side because these are quadrilaterals, and quadrilaterals add up to 360, their interior angles. Okay, here comes number 6. Now you'll have to recognize the slash marks there, which tells me that if that's a 60 on that side, then this is also a 60. And then these will both be the same, and we'll name them X. And I will pick up the rest of this example in the next video.